Hey guys, and welcome to part 8 of White Knight Chronicle Let's Play. Thankfully, it put me back to the logic stone that was right by where we were, so I don't have to do much, and I figured I might as well show off the skill points that I feel like putting into. Let's get Bowmaster 2, get some more skills unlocked. Go to Yuli now. I guess... Yeah, give her Bowmaster. Lots of skills. Give her Needle. And that's that. Okay, so I'm actually going to give her Needle now. And I want to give... I didn't get any moves, okay. And you have all your moves, right? Yeah. Okay, clear my throat. Sorry if that was like super loud. Okay, switch back to my character. Yep, I can see, as you can see, we're here in F4. I already checked. I have the chainmail, so I don't need to go over there and make all of them angry. So, at least it's not too much of a pain if you game over in this. But you do, run the risk. Well, I shouldn't say run the risk. It does cut your experience anytime you game over, and you say retry. So that's the one thing. You can go back to the title screen, and I'm assuming that it won't mess with any of your experience. But, obviously you have to go back to wherever you last saved. So, that's the only downside to that. And I don't feel like running through all of this area again. So, not gonna happen. Okay. Going a little bit better this time now that I don't have enemies breathing down my neck. Okay, let's keep moving on. Going to try and not anger anything that I don't have to. Of course, the minute I start wanting to commentate, my throat starts to get incredibly dry. How am I supposed to commentate if I can't talk? I mean, how? Explain to me. How can I commentate? Certainly not going to pull up Microsoft Sam and start talking with him. First of all, I don't even have Microsoft Sam. And two, this would be funny in thought, but I doubt it would be very hilarious in practice. Like most ideas. Great in your head, but the minute you start talking about it, it's like, why did I think of that? Kinda like this Let's Play, where I'm like, I should do a Let's Play of an RPG. Herp derp derp. Like, yeah, I know I like this game, but when I decided that I wanted to get words, trying to focus thoughts into them. When I decided that I wanted to show everything that I could, I realized how much harder that is in practice. Which, I mean, it's fine. I don't mind doing a little bit of extra work to try and release some quality videos. Yes, that shows the great signs of a YouTuber. I'm willing to put my effort into making good videos for you guys. All because I love you. Okay, let's get the chainmail trousers. Now we have some pants. Why would you even want to take a walk? Well, I guess I did say in the last video that it is pretty, but I mean, these monsters have been around for a few years. I don't know if they mentioned it yet, but they do mention that the monsters didn't start getting aggressive until they found the knights. So that was about 16 years ago, I think. Also cutscene. So yeah, 16 years of monsters. Like, what the heck?
Look! Something's moving over there!
So they're trying to stall us.
No, that's a wild beast. The servant of no man. That is the Lord of Greydall Plains.
Well, I don't like the way he's looking back.
Somehow, I don't think he wants a belly rub.
Ha ha ha. So funny, Leonard. So very funny. Not really. And this is where the game's like, you need to have Leonard. This is going to happen a lot. And for some reason, it likes to kick one of your party members out. I don't know why. So I'm going to do the smart thing and Leonard ABOOOSE.
Wielder of the ancient sword.
Going to abuse Leonard's power and transform. You're going to see me doing this a lot at first. Because the knight is overpowered at first, until you start to get over-leveled, and then you're like, knight, what's that? I have my sword. Like, if you see some of the people who have put a lot of time and effort into their characters, they will put the main story knights to shame. Like, my original character, back before my PlayStation died, I could show you. Like, I could outdo Leonard and his knight any day. Stop you from running into me. The Athwani actually has two moves that you would prefer not to have happen. They're Glacial Tooth, which is an ice damaging move that does quite a bit of damage, and then you have Behemoth Rush, which actually is bad for your knight, because if Behemoth Rush runs into you as your knight, then you are knocked down and are incapable of moving for a certain time. That hurt a little bit. No, so I don't think they ever explained this, but you'll notice that my magic is slowly draining downwards. Yeah, that's the cost of using the knight in the open field, is that, one, you have to be near an enemy, and always have an enemy targeted, and two, you will constantly be losing MP. In any boss battle where the knight is required, you will not drain MP and will actually gain it. So thankfully the game is smart in that way. I'm actually going to lose Leonard. Oh, well, that was good timing. MLG Pro.
Got him.
Yay, we killed a wild animal.
What a brute.
I'll say.
Indeed. These beasts do not attack humans without provocation. Though I don't like to think it may be they're responding to the Knight's awakening.
So what
Oh,
are you
that's why I
saying?
mentioned it.
The knight's power makes them go on the rampage?
It could be.
Then, this fellow wasn't really a bad guy? I'm sorry. Maybe I should have left the armor alone.
Okay. So after all that, okay, so I was wrong. It was that they're responding to Leonard Nerd. Nerd. They're responding to Leonard awakening in the night. Okay. My bad. But still. Oh, why am I Leonard? No, I don't want to be Yuli either. I want to be Matt. I would like to be myself. I don't like having out-of-body experiences. Okay, and then the last chest that we want to pick up is quite a distance away, actually. And not in the best place. I will tell you that right now. It is by actually one of the other chests. I believe, yeah, it's by D3, the one with the water shard. But this one you have to come up here. And when we get over, and that is because that we are currently running towards the top of a cliff. So you kind of have to be up here in order to be on top of the cliff. Go logic. So, we're going to go get the chainmail boots that are conveniently sitting on the cliff. What fun. Oh, what jolly good fun. Oh, that's good. Now, I would usually ignore them, but in my current state, I am not over-leveled, and these guys' basic armor, it sucks, so they can't really take much hits. Otherwise, I would gladly just run past them. But, nope. Game's like, nope, I want you to fight. I want you to be doing all the things that you don't want to be doing. Oh, I'm about to die. Thank you, Yuli. Leonard, please get over here and... What the heck? Are we just going to attract every single enemy in the freaking plains? Like, what the hell? This game, it loves trolling me, doesn't it? Oh, and that knocked me close enough to the flower for it to get angry.
I'm putting an end to this.
Nice eye. This game is one giant troll. Nope, and I leveled up. Okay. Call the game a troll, it gives you a level up. Works for me. I don't know why, but I have the Lum theme in my head. Probably because I was watching the Runaway guys earlier, and it just ended up getting stuck in my head. It's a very catchy tune. I'm not gonna sing it though, because for one, I don't sound like Lums, and two, I just don't really feel like it. Okay, and we are at the cliff, and you can now see... Oh, wow, cool. Apparently it didn't feel like spawning the ones that want to kill you. Usually there are 3 trolls on top of the cliff, which is why it's so bad. But, nope, apparently it decided to be nice. Oh, the chainmail gloves. I apparently had it backwards. I think we got the boots earlier. Yep, look at my list, we got the boots already. Okay, so, I'm actually getting a good amount of things done in a good amount of time. I'm liking this episode, we're doing good. I haven't said the U word a lot. I'm slightly keeping a good conversation going. I'm now pulling this right out of my ass. I don't know where I'm going with this. Just kill this Vespid. And we are actually getting done with this area. Like, these areas are pretty big, as it's already been like almost 40 minutes running through this area. It's only been like 30 now, but shush, Yuli. But yeah, these gonna bug me every time I hear myself say that now. These areas are pretty big, but if you're really just running through them and you're kind of enjoying yourself, you really won't notice how much time actually passes and how little it actually will. Especially if you're just going straight through to the stars, like it'll take even less time. Because obviously I'm going out of my way to show you where the different chests are. Yeah, and Yuli's going to be annoying, because every time you have her in our party, she runs so slowly, so she's going to be like, "Hey! I'm Navi! Hold on! Hey, listen!" I don't care anymore, I just want to be done. I want to keep this episode shorter. I'm tired of 20-minute episodes. I would like them to be around like 15 minutes. So I'm just going to rush towards the cutscene. There we go. We're at a tunnel. I wonder what the next place is called. Maybe it has tunnel in the name. Herp-a-derp-derp.
Look how big.
People whisper about the Norja tunnels, but I'm about to walk through them.
Come on, let's go.
Wait. Before we go in, we should set up camp here and rest our bones a while.
I don't need any rest. Come on.
Don't be a fool. When I'm tired, my magic grows weak. You think we can get through this without my spells?
Huh?
The man's got a point, Leonard.
Fine.
That is obviously hilarious when you don't use Eldor, so you never see his spells.
It seems we have established a connection with Princess Cisna. Vaz, show us.
Someone out there must be able to see me.
You're safe. They didn't hurt you.
Leonard, is that you? Yes, I'm safe. They have me locked in this room, but other than that... Please, tell me, how are my people?
They are in good hands. Everyone is preparing for Your Highness's return. We have been sent ahead to rescue you. Worry not.
I see.
Princess, where are you? Can you tell us about your surroundings?
Well, I see sand. Endless golden sand. I think we must be flying over a desert.
A desert? The Lagnish Desert.
Someone's coming.
Wait! Princess.
And how are we today, dear princess?
You monster. Murderer. I swear. You will pay.
She certainly is a feisty one, our little guest is. But really now, you're in no position to be issuing threats. In fact, my dear, you're going to be assisting us in our little project.
Me help you? I don't think so.
Oh yes. Truth be told, you've already been of great assistance to us. You see, it was you who released the power of the night.
Huh?
Ah, but don't you remember? When you were down in the treasure vault and surrounded by danger, a spell came to your lips unbidden, out of instinct. That secret royal incantation broke the night's seal. Ring any bells, princess? That's right. To save your own life, you unleash the power of the ancient civilization of Yashrenia. The night is free, and now it is just a matter of time before its power falls into wiser hands. If our script writing god wills it, that is.
That's impossible. I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps you don't. But the memories of the Athwani are in your very flesh. Like it or not, princess, you are the key to gaining control of our world. And you belong to us.
Oh my god, the cutscene taking forever.
Alright, if they're in the desert, there's only one place they could be heading. The town of Albana, right here. I've heard that the Cataclysm unearthed some ancient ruins near there. Perhaps that's what they're after.
If we're going to Albana, we'll have to pass through the Norja tunnels and cross the Lagnish Desert.
Indeed, but tonight we sleep. We'll enter the tunnels first thing tomorrow. Good night.
Cisna. Be safe.
Okay. And now that's all done with. We are now able to go into Norja tunnels. But as Elder said, for now, we sleep. And next time on White Knight Chronicles, we shall enter the Norja tunnels and make our way to the Lagnish Desert to continue chasing after Cisna and these strange people who seem to know a lot more about the ancients. The ancient nations of Yashrenia and the Athwani. Yeah, I know my names. Okay, whatever. See you guys later. Hope you have a great day. Bye.